How you all today? Yeah, it's been nice for me to be able to share this material to all of you guys. And yeah, this is our sixth meeting. We are about to discuss research aim and questions. Here we go. Okay, this is the next activity. If you still remember, okay, in the previous meeting we had discussed about developing introduction, developing paragraph and writing the introduction. Okay, and as you can see on the screen, to add an introduction, we need to consider two main important things. They are purposive or descriptive. Okay, if it is purposive, it means like the authors indicate the main purpose. The examples like the aim of this paper is to give. If it is descriptive, the authors try to indicate the main features of their research. The examples like this paper reports on the result obtained. Okay, we have eight question. Okay, to indicate whether it is purposive or descriptive. Okay, you may guess. And okay, number one. In this paper, we give preliminary result for. So what do you think? Is it purposive or descriptive? Number two. The main purpose of the experiment report here was to. Okay. The study was designed to evaluate. So what do you think? Is it purposive or descriptive? Number four. The present work extends the use of the last model. We now report the interaction between. The primary focus of this paper is on. The aim of this investigation was to test. Our primary objective in this paper is to provide. Okay, the keyword for number one is give preliminary result for. Okay, number two. Experiment report here was to. Number three was designed to evaluate. Number four, extend the use of the last model. Number five, report the interaction. Number six, primary focus is on. Number seven, the aim of this investigation was to test what? Number eight, primary objective. Okay, you may answer those eight questions. Okay, on discussion forum, and you may discuss with other students. Okay, whether number one is purposive or descriptive. Number two, descriptive or purposive. Okay. Yeah. Well, we need to consider four important elements at the end of introduction. First, we need to list research question or hypothesis. Yeah. And number two, we need to announce principal findings. And three, we need to state the value of the present research. Number four, we need to indicate the structure of the research paper. Okay, by listing a research question. For examples, this paper uses a sample to investigate whether one's so on and so on. Okay, this is the example when we want to list a research questions. Still, by listing a research question, the fundamental core of a research study project begin with. Okay. A research problem that lead to hypothesis and or research question. Yeah. Questions should be feasible, focused, clear, significant, arguable, concise, and ethical. Questions should be worth investigating, contribute to the knowledge and value to the field, improve educational practice, and improve the human condition. By listing a research question, this is the examples. Okay, this is unclear. How should social networking sites address the harm they cause? It's not clear enough to be a research question. And this one is clear. What actions should social networking sites like Instagram and Facebook take to protect users' personal information and privacy? And this is unfocused. What is the effect on the environment from global warming? And we make it into the focus one. So what's the most significant effect of glacier melting on the lives of penguins in Antarctica? Okay, by stating value. To mention at this state anything about the contribution your research will make. Yeah. We saw how this classification system map from it, so on and so on. So please be noted that we need to phrase, yeah, to state our aim of research proposal and its contribution. Okay, this is the examples. This paper outline, propose, describe. This paper examine, seeks. The present paper aims to validate, so on and so on. By announcing principal finding, okay, the main findings are usually presented in the abstract and result section. Okay, by outlining the structure of the research paper, to explain how your tags are organized. This element is obligatory in dissertation and thesis. Yeah. Okay, and this is the exercise. So you need to choose the topic, your research topic, choose one. Yeah. State the research problem briefly and formulate your research aim and the research question. Okay, everyone, I think that's all for today. Don't forget to do the task, okay, on the online class, and of course before the deadline. So for today, thanks for paying attention, and I do apologize if I made a mistake during this presentation. See ya and take care.